So, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And again, I have the lovely my little cousin.
Hi.
So, today we are gonna be talking. Although, you know, our makeup looks good. Look,
Flawless. Okay.
y'all see that? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, okay. Anyways, so today we're gonna be talking about dates.
Yeah, and dating in general.
Dating.
Yeah. I mean, dates, dating,
Dates. Date night.
yeah, stuff like that.
Dates. Right?
Dating,
Dating.
dates,
Dating.
yeah,
Dating.
dates.
What's your definition of dating? Yo, honestly, I feel like I get confused these days. Like, what do you consider dating?
Well, okay, first of all, I first meet someone.
To you, dating is courting.
Yeah.
Wait, are we talking about dating or like dates?
Same thing. Like, it's, to me, it's like, it's not like it's not technically a date if you're already together.
I don't know. I disagree. I feel like if you're dating someone and you go on a date, like it's a date. You know what I mean? Because just because he got you doesn't mean he should stop trying.
Obviously
like,
not. No, obviously, I mean, you guys should definitely still be doing that. But I mean, it's not like you don't get the butterflies in your stomach. You don't get like excited about. You don't get excited about dates.
Yes, you do.
If you're already with the person,
Of course.
it takes away some of the excitement.
Really?
I mean, that's
What
just
kind of
how.
people are you dating? I'm sorry.
No, I mean you like being around the person, obviously, or you wouldn't be with the person. But I'm saying like,
what I'm saying is, I remember I dated this one boy, and like every time we went on dates, I always got the butterflies. I was always like, like, you know, give me. I'm serious. Okay, whatever.
yeah.
Hey, so first question: have you ever been on a date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
How many dates? Like, can you estimate
3?
in general?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not counting like when you're already with the person. I'm counting like when you first meet someone and they're like, "Oh, let's go get dinner." That's a date. And that's only been 3 for me.
I don't think I've ever had anyone ask me, "Yo, let's go get dinner." I'm trying to think. Like, I gone on like movie dates.
I mean, yeah, those count too.
I feel the type of way. Nobody asked me to get dinner.
It happened for me for the first time was actually in November. The first date I was ever on.
I mean, I've gone on a dinner date for like Valentine's, but like we're already together. You know what
Exactly.
I mean? Like,
See, it doesn't count.
no, but like it's not like, oh, I meet you, like, oh, hey, you know, you look good. Let's go get dinner.
Exactly.
You know, like,
That's what I'm talking
no.
about.
Okay, whatever. She's not winning this one. Okay. What was your first date like?
It was actually a very funny story. Okay, this was when I first moved to Arizona, and so
You had a date in Arizona?
yeah.
With
I mean,
who?
Anyway, so he comes to pick me up right in his car, and I get in, and then his car starts to make this funny noise. So he pulls over. He pulls over. Like, what is going on? And then his car starts to like smell of like burning rubber. So something was definitely wrong with the car. And so it was super embarrassing. Like, I felt bad for him because he's sitting there so freaking embarrassed. Like, what just happened?
That was your first date?
Yeah, and then so we had to Uber to the date. And the whole time he's telling everybody that will listen, like, oh, this is our first date and my car broke down. And in my head, I'm like, why are you reliving this embarrassing moment? But anyway, so we went to dinner, and then right after dinner, we went to the movies, and then he took me home.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. I wasn't really allowed to date.
No,
I don't know if I wasn't allowed to date, or maybe I don't know what it was, but like I didn't really like. I had one boyfriend in high school, but like.
So y'all never like
Oh,
went to the
oh!
movies?
I remember my first date. Oh, I remember. So in my high school, right, there was this boy named Joshua. So Joshua now, you know, we liked each other. You know, like in high school, you can't go up to someone and be like, yo, I like you. You gotta flirt. And the flirt, I'm talking about, be like, go, babe.
Ow.
You know, like all those kind of flirting. So we used to do that like all the time. We used to get in arguments. You know, just fight each other. And then Joshua got a girlfriend.
Gang, gang.
Hey.
Gang, gang.
Trouble in paradise.
That's fine.
White girl, not even anyhow girl. Now I find black chocolate's mama. If I get white girlfriend. I have nothing against white people, but I mean, come on.
You had all of this.
Zazarka is a berry.
You had all of this.
The sweet as a juice. Like, why would you leave this? I mean, I wasn't glowed up back there, you know what I mean? Like, I was kind of corny. It was my birthday, and Joshua was like, let's go see a movie or whatever. And like, it was me and two of my friends, because, you know, I lived with my aunt. And I was young, so I wasn't really allowed to date at that young age or whatever. So we went to the mall, and I went with two of my friends, and he met us there. And so we saw a movie, and it was really cute. And then after we went to the food court, we got food. And it was so much butterflies in my stomach. I was like, oh my God, finally. But we ended up not dating just because, I don't know. Like, he knew I liked him. He expected me to say it, and I wasn't going to say it, so. What's your idea of the perfect first date?
So, I mean, you'd have to go somewhere where you could talk. But then at the same time, I do like doing fun stuff. So, like, I want to go, like, I don't know. Go somewhere where we could do, like, an activity.
What kind of activity?
Oh, God. No, I'm corny. So maybe like I don't go do something fun. But then after that, you know, go to dinner and talk.
So you want the boy to spend money twice, 2 dates for?
Excuse me.
I've been blessed by my Bini ancestors. Do you understand? And my Yoruba ancestors. You can't just take me out on like one freaking date and expect shit to happen. Like, no, my nigga, you better. Just look like
I like to get dressed up. You know, feel all fancy and whatever. My perfect date would be, he would have a private jet and like, you know, fly, come pick me up, like have like a limo, like pick me up, take me to the plane, get on the plane, and I have like some really nice clothes on. I'll be cute as hell, get on the plane, and us to have dinner like flying somewhere, like on the plane, like a private jet, so like it's a lot of space. But that's never gonna happen, so
I know that. See, you could just meet Dangote's like grandchild. I don't know how old his kids are, so I'm not gonna say his son. But you can meet like his grandchild, and like.
Amen. I claim it's Dangote. Please say
I don't actually. I might just be saying rubbish.
She might just be. What if you
like, I don't even know. That's why I said I don't know how old his kids are, so okay. I don't know if they have kids.
So I'll be realistic. Yeah. Perfect first date. Like you said, I want to have conversation because I want to get to know like what you're about. So obviously, like, I won't say a movie.
You can't really talk at the movies.
Yeah, because like one of my ex, like our first date was at the movies, and that's where our first kiss was too, and it was just. Now I think about it, I think a nice dinner where like I could look cute.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A glass of champagne, you know, sip, all that extra stuff. So yeah, it's my perfect first date.
Right, like it's a given. It's just what society has taught us to do and blah 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 and all that.
Not anymore.
Wait, that's what let me finish. So I'm saying like, okay, so you know. I guess to some extent I'd expect it, but then if he was like, oh, you want to go Dutch, I'd be like, alright, cool.
They call it Dutch?
Yeah, when you pay for what you get. I'd be like, alright, cool. I mean, it's not going to change my opinion of you.
But I feel like a guy that would ask, okay, let me put it this way, right? We grew up in Nigeria.
Right.
In Nigeria, it's custom that if someone invites you out, they're paying. You know what I mean? Like girl or guy. Like if your friend is like, hey guys, what's up? We're going to they're paying. Like True. They're inviting you, so they're paying. So for a guy to even tell you let's go Dutch, like that is not okay. Like that is not okay. Like if I want to split the, don't get me wrong, I'm not the kind of girl that goes out and has you pay for everything. Like at the end of the day, I can hold my own. So like if
I don't need a man.
Yeah, no, don't say that. Everybody needs a man. But what I'm trying to say is like if we go out and like I could randomly be like, yo, let me handle the bill. Like if I'm already dating, first dates, hell no, you're paying. Like I could be like, okay, let me handle the bill this time, or you know, I'll go half. But if you ask me, no, I will pick my bag and I will leave. And if you don't have the money, you're washing plates. Seriously, like that's
okay. What it is like on the first date, it's all on the guy. Like what are you doing on your first date?
If he's asking me to go out on a date, I don't care if I gave a bad impression or not. You're feeding me. You're paying for my meal.
Actually, speaking of asking, so do you think it's like, so how is it like for a girl to ask a guy out? Like, is that okay?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I actually asked a guy on a date before.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
But then, I guess at first I didn't think it was going to be a date.
And then it became a
date. Yeah, hang out with me. So I'm like, oh, so let's go to, you want to go to the movie?
Yo, everybody wants to hang out with her. Like, am I not cool enough? Nobody ever wants to hang out with me. Don't feel yourself.
Anyway, so I'm like, oh, so let's go to the movies. And then it turned into a date. It like snowballed into like making it a date. Yeah. It's exciting. Getting to know someone.
It's nerve-wracking.
No.
Yeah. Oh my God,
it's
so exciting to go on dates with Femi. Because, you know, first she's nervous and then she like cools off a little. And then she becomes normal and regular and everybody loves her. Pick one. You're either nervous or you're excited.
No, I'm nervous, but it's a good kind of nervous. It's like nervous and excited at the same time.
So you feel the butterflies.
Yeah, exactly. That's what butterflies are.
I thought you didn't feel the butterflies.
On the first date. I'm talking about first date.
Like, talking about like do's and don'ts on like the first date.
Yes.
So I feel like on the first date,
don't talk about your ex.
Do not talk about your ex.
Don't do it.
And I feel like that's something I always do. I know, like I'm working on it.
You don't have to kiss even goodbye.
Yeah, no, you're not getting a kiss on the first date.
Yeah.
You have to make it to at least the 4th or the 5th date before you touch.
Well, I don't know about 4th or 5th.
What date would you? Okay, what date is it appropriate to get the first kiss?
I feel like it's when you feel comfortable with them. So whenever that happens for you.
So you feel comfortable on the first date, you kissing him?
No, I mean,
see,
you can't. That's the thing. You can't know. But then that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you can't really get comfortable with someone on the first date.
You don't know that. Y'all can have a really good chemistry.
No, it doesn't work.
What's
like
appropriate to wear on your first date? I think.
Definitely don't go too slutty.
Depends on where you're going. I think a nice, you know, tee with nice ripped jeans and like, you know, maybe like.
Oh, like
pumps.
what I'm wearing.
That's too ripped. You're showing too much skin. With like maybe pumps or something, a nice clutch. Keep it like. I don't know if I wear jeans classy and simple. I would.
My go-to is like a bodycon dress.
That's too much for a first date.
Well, I mean, the dates I'm talking about is like dinner. I don't wear ripped jeans to a restaurant.
What? Yes, you can.
You
do not eat a salad. Why? Because you're going to have green in your teeth. And you're not going to be able to see it. And he's going to just stare at your teeth like.
You know, that happened to me the other day. It wasn't salad though. It was lipstick. Apparently I had a lipstick stain on my teeth. Damn, it was so embarrassing when he told me. I'm like,
no, if he tell you got lipstick, you better right off. Just like that. Make sure you make it disgusting too. Like,
oh God.
Like, oh,
yeah. If he can stick through that on the first date, then you know he's in it for the long haul, right?
I don't know.
That's about like what we like, what we don't like.
I mean, I feel like it's still more to it, but that's just
there's definitely a lot
surface of it or whatever. But
comment whatever you want us to talk about.
Yeah,
next time.
Yeah, I hope this video wasn't too long. I know you guys lose your attention span in like 10 minutes. So in my heart,
you be like his grandchild, and like,
I can't